Hey, it's the show, the asshole cooking show, and didn't do a show in a little while, but I'm gonna do something simple everybody likes. It's a very simple favorite just to do a show. Some fried potatoes, and I already started this little project, but you're just gonna see the footage here. I said, what the hell, I'll do a video anyway, but right now I am just one step. I added my oil, and I wait for it to heat up a little bit. It's getting there. I got it to get a little hotter, and you know what? It's starting to boil, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. In the meantime, I'll cut a few more of these up.
It sounds like a Japanese superhero. Tators.
Yeah, it's my Tators. I don't know where I came up with that, but yeah. Just had this done on my cutting board here, doing this stuff. My handy little cutting board here. And I got my oil in here. Getting it heated up. Very petty thing, nothing really much to it to make a video about, but we're gonna do it anyway just for the fun of it. And this is gonna let this heat up a little while before we put them in. Meantime, I'll just cut some more of these up. My cutting board here. There's my Tators. I was waiting for this to get hotter. I just got my ketchup out. It's starting to get hotter, so I'm going to go ahead and throw some of these in. Damn, yep, that's hot enough. Just throw them in. Instead of just making a cut fries like football fries and kind of make like a home fry thing, I might have cut them a little bit too thick, but you get something to move them around here a little bit. Let's see. Just realized I don't got anything that's... I sometimes use these to pull things out, but we need something that's metal, that's for sure, and I don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on this. But, okay, this will do, but that reminds me, we got to get ourselves something made out of metal. This works all right if you get them out quick, but I've been known to use a set of these to grab, I don't know, whatever, but I just realized we don't got anything metal. I didn't make fries in a little while, but I'm gonna have to pick something up next time, something made out of metal to pull out the fries, but whatever, you know, we'll just wait for those to cook so no grease splatters all over the place, and then I'll just go and cut these up. You want to have our ketchup, you know. We had this around. I'm going to try that olive oil instead of the usual kind of oil because it's a little bit better for you. And it might be my first time using olive oil, but I'm going to put a little bit of onion and garlic powder, and then if you want to use salt and pepper, some people use salt and pepper, you know. It's no big deal. Then I'll just throw some more on my cutting board here. And then take these. There. And that'll be the holding pan there until I put these other ones in. Put my glove here and check these. Little while yet, I gotta turn them over, but don't think I need this on anymore. I just needed the lid so they don't splatter all over the place. Because I wanted it to get hotter faster. Use the lid for a while so they heat up the whole deal like heats up fast, you know, the grease and all that. But, oh yeah, there we are. I wanted the oil to get like, well, this oil sizzling here is so damn noisy, it's distracting me when I'm trying to speak into a camera, but put the lid on a little bit to get the oil heated up a little faster, get the ball rolling a little bit, and I'd rather not splatter the kitchen too much. Then I'll put this back on a little bit there. I lowered the heat a little bit because now, like, you don't even have to have it that high and it's gonna be sizzling big time. But yeah, them are almost done. Almost time to serve some, and I got some more ready. But yeah, the loud sizzling of the oil kind of distracted me when I'm trying to talk here. But yeah, the lid, get that heated up a little bit. It don't take long when you put the lid on. Don't want a splattered up mess either. A little bit of time, your kitchen gets all splattered up, so I kind of like to use a lid. But then once you put the lid on, you don't even need your heat up that high. But you get the idea. I think I had it a little bit too high before they take us off again. Yep. Oh, there. Look at that. Wait a little bit longer, stir them up, and we'll probably serve some of these. Alrighty then. I'm going to take the lid off here in a second, but now, right now I'm going to take my ketchup and say, some of us like to put our ketchup on the side, and some of us just like to throw it on the dish and just throw the ketchup all over it. Whatever, do whatever you like. But I'm going to take this off of here. Some people like to cook it a little longer, a little bit crisper here, but look at that. I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of these off. Move us a little closer. I don't want to splatter any shit all over the place. Alright. There we are. Just almost have an escapee there. Get these out of here. I need to buy myself a metal spoon. I realize I don't have one. But alright, and say you got your salt. I ran out of garlic salt. I just got onion powder. Just a sprinkle of salt. Oh, do you like pepper on yours, or I'll give that to you just so you do what you like?
Pepper's good.
Okay, just a little. You know what? I left the top off the pepper because it wasn't coming out. I don't want to throw too much on. See though.
Just put a pinch.
Yeah, like put it on the side of the plate here because I'm holding the camera like that, and take a little pinch and just throw it on here gently. I don't want to over pepper. Yeah, some people like pepper on their fries. Once in a great while, I do, but okay, I have the onion. A little dash of the garlic powder. You want just a little dash, right? I know I get too crazy with the garlic powder. Just like that. Just a quick dash. But there you go. And then I'm just going to serve mine. You know, the rest of here I'll just throw on here for you here. But all right. So then all we got to do is just repeat the process. You know, this. Go ahead and chop some more up while these are cooking. You can cut them thick or thin, or even just chop them in half. Who cares, you know what I mean? Pieces, slices, you know, football fries, like home fries. Or some people are creative and they just chop them up in a bunch of bitty pieces and make their own hash browns. Certain kitchen equipment you get now and just shred them up or whatever, or just dice them up yourself. Hey, as long as they're fried and you put some ketchup and shit on there, who cares? You know, it's just no big deal. Some taters I want to use up here, so gonna have this for lunch here. Yeah, bring the board out, but then shit. The only thing it's sometimes I feel like just doing it this way. I don't know, it depends what mood you're in. I'm gonna put a little bit more footage in here because I'm gonna use all the footage for this, but like I was just gonna tell you in some of this other footage, the boiling of the grease and what I'm trying to do with the camera was pretty distracting. The noise. The earlier footage, it was like sizzling like crazy, so it distracted me when I'm trying to talk in the camera. But I'm gonna just whatever footage I have all my tators, all the rest of them cut, throw them in here. This time I have the heat a little down calmer or whatever, but I'm gonna put the lid back on in a second. But I just edit this footage anyway, so I might as well just go with it. Damn it! I try to use them all, but I think I put too many in here this time. You think so? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add the rest of this boil in here, and I got some more potatoes to use up anyway. And I'm going to put the lid on. There's some heat going on anyway. This is I'm going to use this in the previous footage and just edit it together or whatever the hell, but my glove here and just put this on. There we are. This is kind of funky, so I'm going to throw it away. There we go, and then I'm going to enjoy what I cooked here, give the girlfriend hers, and have them have mine. We're going to have the rest of these after they cook. There's a little bit more in there this time, I think, and this time cooking without the lid. But yeah, we're getting there a little longer. Just cook them a little longer. Move them around a little bit there. Alright, I just threw some of this onion powder and this garlic powder on the bottom of the plate before I even put these on. But I didn't record it. Something went wrong, the button didn't record it. But then I threw the fries there. And put some more of the onion and garlic powder on top, and then some salt. But something went wrong, the recording didn't engage, it screwed up, so anyway, there's a nicer look. Decided to film with a nicer looking plate. And there you have it. So, there you have it. And that's our show for the day. Thank you for watching the Asshole Cooking Show. Thank you for watching the show.